What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters. Welcome to Life to Metal. It's time for another big edition of The Mail. That's right, time edition of The Mail. This edition of The Mail is brought to you by a couple of cool cats. This first edition, this first box I'm going to be opening up right here, is brought to you by the incredible, unforgettable Jeffery Rusnock Experience. That's the name of his channel. Really, it's not. It's just Jeffery Rusnock, but it's kind of a cool name, don't you think? The Jeffery Rusnock Experience. Anyhow, Rusnock, not Rudnick. Rusnock. R-U-S-N-O-C-K. I haven't opened this box up, so I should have been doing that while I was rambling on and being ridiculous right there. But we'll go ahead and do this right now. This box has been sitting here for a couple of days waiting to be opened, just because I was super busy and didn't have time to do a video. And I like to open up these things on video, even though it drives me crazy to have a box sitting there staring at me unopened. So, what do we have in here? I have no idea. There is a, let's see here. Get this out of the way. There is some PVC piping in here. Very cool, in case I need to, repipe a small portion of my house. Just kidding. Actually, there is PVC piping in here, but there is a poster inside of it. It is looks like a Kiss Rocks Vegas poster. Yes, it is. Kiss Rocks Vegas. Let me see if I can hold this up without. So very cool. Of course, everybody knows that I'm a big Kiss fan. And then here is the Kiss Rocks Vegas. What do you call these things? Cushy or Kush or I don't know. Drink holder. Yeah, Kiss Rocks Vegas drink holder. I don't know. I think they call them a Kush or something like that. Anyhow, so there's also a record in here that's very, very well packaged, even with little plastic corner things. Those are cool. I'm actually reuse those when I send a package out, because that's the thing that always gets dinged up in the mail, as the corners do. I have no idea what this is. Wasn't expecting anything from him. Just suddenly showed up. Oh, right on. Okay, first of all, there's a magazine in here. Anyhow, this is him and I both collect old 70s rock magazines. This is Grooves magazine. This is one on the Stones. Of course, there's other things in here as well. Superstar addresses heavy metal contest results. So the contest results were the kings of heavy metal would have been Aerosmith and Queen, and it had this huge Queen Aerosmith cover on the issue, and then you sent in, and whoever won. And you know what? I had that back as a kid. I still have it today. And I think when Jeffrey showed a copy of this, I told him I didn't know who. I never even saw who won, because I never got the next issue. So I'm kind of curious who won. Who were the kings of heavy metal in 1978? Let's see here. See if I can find that. Shooting Stars. This is pretty cool. Shooting Stars, Thin Lizzy. And the results: Aerosmith over Queen, 18,437 votes over 15,691 votes. Pretty good, considering all those votes had to be mailed in. It's not like on these days when you have the internet and you get a bazillion people. But Aerosmith. So there you go. Very cool. I've never, like I said, I never knew who the winner was, and because I never picked this one up. As I recall, I think I actually voted back then. I was a kid, really. But I did buy the magazine brand new at a drugstore near my home. And so this is very cool. Thank you. Sorry I'm rambling on about it. And then there's a copy in here of one of the coolest album covers ever. This is a really clean looking copy. Very slight ring wear, but very clean copy of Weekend Warriors original pressing. But it's also a gold stamp promo. And original orange epic sleeve. And yeah, probably everybody's going, don't you already have that? Of course I do. But do I have that gold stamp promo version? No. So, when it comes to certain bands, Aerosmith, Nugent, Thin Lizzy, I just collect anything by them, so this is a very welcome addition to my collection. So thank you very much, Jeffery Resnick, Jeff, I will. He actually knows I have some stuff for him that I've been kind of collecting for a while. So he'll be receiving a package from me in the near future as well. So anyhow, that's it. Check out Jeff's channel. I will put a link above that you can click on and go right to his channel. And let me just make sure there's nothing else in this box. I don't think there is, but no, that's it. All right, this next one is from MetalWargod. And I will put a link to his channel above too. You guys should know who the MetalWargod is. He's been a buddy of mine for way longer than I've been a part of the vinyl community on YouTube. Him and I have been, I don't know, he does a radio show and he's interviewed me on his radio show with Ultimatum, and he's actually interviewed, there you go, interviewed Bill Bafford of Rocks on his radio show, and he's just a heavy metal fanatic, but he also really loves 70s hard rock and 70s metal. So anyhow, the guy has an incredible collection. A lot of obscure stuff, more underground stuff, heavy metal, power metal, thrash metal. So let's see what we got in here. Some bubble wrap, stiffener, and again with the corner protectors, some vinyl, and what do we have in here? I don't know yet. There's actually some plastic protection around these even. Okay, there is several records in here. This is, see if I can pronounce this one. Soria? I don't know this one. This is one that's new to me. But if MetalWargod sent it, chances are I'm probably going to like it. Sorry for the wicked glare. Let's see if I can get rid of that. There you go. Soria. Searing guitars, Burning Soul, and true CBGB grit. Soraya, or Soraya? Maybe it's Soraya? Are the rock you need in your face now. David Frick of Rolling Stone. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know anything about this band. It's 2017 release. The album's called Dead Reckoning. So chances are, if he sent it, I'm gonna dig it. So maybe I'll have put if I have a chance, I'm gonna put a little sampler of this in here. Wicked cool records. I like the name. Alright, next up, this is the Groundhogs Blues Obituary. And I believe this is an old 70s band, maybe even, I don't know, I'm honestly just guessing by the looks of it. This is Blues Obituary finds the Groundhogs beginning to stretch beyond traditional blues forms as demonstrated on the 7-minute epic Light Was the Day. Beyond its memorable cover art, Blues Obituary marks the Groundhogs' first effort as a power trio, the format in which the band would do its most acclaimed and popular work. And this is a 2004 reissue of that album, Recorded during June 1969 at the Marquee Studios, so I was kind of right about the year this came out. So very cool. Looking forward to checking this out as well. Maybe I should put a clip of this one in. I don't know. So far we're down two for two, and I can't say much because I don't know them. That's the only bad thing about opening up these things live, is you really don't know what you're getting. He did tell me about this one. This is Greta Van Fleet, and this is a, let's see if I can get this out of here. This is a 4-song EP, and if I'm not mistaken, these guys have a kind of a Zeppelin-esque vibe going on. I haven't really heard them. I played one song when he asked me if I knew them, and I didn't, and as I recall, it was very Zeppelin-esque. So, yeah, Greta Van Fleet. This is Black Smoke Rising. Kind of like the cover art. Cool painting of the band. 4 songs. Highway Tune, Safari Song, Flower Power, which I think is the song I actually checked out, and Black Smoke Rising. This is a 2017 release. And here's the black vinyl. Here's the center ring. Let's see if I can get to show up a little better. There you go. And the last one is one that I know he's been showing on Facebook recently, and I'm not all that familiar with. But again, if Wargod likes it, I'm sure I will too. We have very similar tastes in both 70s and heavy metal. This is the Mighty Groundhogs, Who Will Save the World. This is a kind of unique packaging in that it opens up into this kind of comic strip looking thing. So that's cool. This is on United Artists America. Let's see if there's a year on here somewhere. I don't see one. By the way, playing in the background is Screamer's Hell Machine, which is sitting right behind me over here. I don't see a year on here anywhere. Of course not. But I'm thinking early 70s. That's what I recall. 1972. Found it. So I was right. Early 70s. And again, it's on the United Artists label. So there you go. 2 very cool packages from 2 very cool cats. Very much appreciated. My next video should be my top 20 albums of 2017. That's what I'm thinking about, keeping it at 20 this year, not 30 or 35 or 50 like I've been doing in the past. And that's it. Appreciate y'all watching. Thanks, MetalWargod. Thank you, the incredible, unforgettable Jeffery Rusnock experience. That's it. God bless. Stay strong.